This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
All love for my family. Wish my bro and nanny was still here. Yeah, it's real here.
What a track, bruv. Come on, hey. Right, so for the people that's just locked in, I got Ellis here. Ellis! Wow, okay, so that was his track Still Here. The video, I believe, out Monday?
Yep.
Hey, what a track, bruv. Right, okay. So this is the all-important part of the show where we do the interview. I mean, I've known you for many years.
Many.
I mean, we could go back, but bro, I mean, ultimately, I seen you dropping this video, and I wanted you to come in because I think knowing your story and what you've gone through and everything like that over the last couple of years. We need to be backing this, bro.
Yeah.
We need to be supporting it fully. And, bro, one of Bristol's best artists, easy. You know what I mean? The people texting in, loving the music, you know what I mean? Loving the way you break stuff down, bro. You know, it's man. But, as I say, ultimately, the reason we're here is to promote the video, Still Here, that is dropping on the All Out Entertainment channel.
Yep.
Your channel.
Okay, yeah. On Monday, it's out on all streaming platforms at the moment.
It's out already on
today.
Today.
Yeah.
Well, that's timing, isn't it?
Today, yeah.
Come on.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Well, this interview will be out tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyone watching this is out now. So yeah, go run that up and everything.
Out now, run it up. I'm new to the streaming stuff, so
it's mad,
run it up.
Yeah. Hey, we're from a different era. Obviously, man's looking too young out here.
Yeah, exactly.
Believe it or not, yeah, because like there's not many grades and stuff on the show. But yeah, no, we've been about, bro, isn't it? Like,
definitely,
bro. Like I mean. Look, let's just focus on the video first. Sorry, on the song, yeah? Couple things in there, yeah? Couple, like, deep things, because you really poured your heart and soul into it, man.
Yeah.
Right, so first and foremost, coma for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank God you made it through. Like what you said, thank God you're still on the real, my bucker, you know what I mean? But, jeez, man, like, what was that like?
It was deep, because I was in induced coma.
Okay.
So they put me in the coma, but that's because they didn't know how to heal me.
Right.
So I was ill. I had an illness in my leg. Yeah. Sepsis,
blood poisoning, isn't it?
Yeah, blood poisoning. So
do you know how did you like bang your leg on something?
I have no clue. They assumed something injected me into my leg or pierced my leg.
Just pierced the skin and then
something like that.
An infection.
So for weeks my leg was just hurting.
Just getting worse and worse, and the next thing you know, you got full on blood poisoning.
Yeah.
Because you could really die from that for real.
Yeah.
That's like serious.
Yeah. As I said in the song, I was supposed to die. So
yeah,
I was. I went to the doctors. Funny enough, shout out to. Was it Seymour Road? Shout out to them. I won't say their names for legal reasons, but they said I'm fine.
Oh, right.
It's just a muscle tear or something like that. I'll be fine in a couple of days. It just got worse and worse to a point where I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. Yeah. In pain 24/7.
You're like, this ain't no muscle tear. Yeah. Have another look.
Nah, you know. Basically, if you feel bad, go to the hospital because everybody knows how they feel on a normal day. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was forced by my missus and my mum just go to the doctors basically. So we phoned the ambulance.
Props to them too.
For real. So ambulance seen me. As soon as I explained to them what was going on, they knew it was serious. So they brought me in. Doctor said, "Oh, we're gonna have to operate." So I thought, okay, cool. I'll be home by tomorrow. Woke up 2 weeks later.
Wow. So did you know how long you was going to be induced for?
Oh no, I didn't know I was going to be induced. They didn't know I was going to be induced.
Oh, so you just went in and then woke up 2 weeks later?
Yeah, literally.
That's mad.
But I knew I was in a coma while I was in the coma.
So when you woke up, you knew you was in the coma when you was in the coma?
Yeah.
Okay, like
it's like an out of body experience.
That's crazy.
So while I'm in the coma, I'm thinking, am I alive or am I in a coma?
Yeah, and you can actually tell. Like, does your body like go to wake up, like when you wake up from a sleep and stuff like that, and you're still kind of like?
Yeah, because basically some things I thought was happening wasn't happening.
Okay.
So it's like you go in and out of sleeping while you're in a coma.
So next thing you're like skiing and jumping across mountains,
and then you're thinking, oh, I'm back in the hospital bed again. So mad, it's weird. It's a weird experience.
Well, thank God you made it through. Yeah. I'm guessing the fact that you walked in there like a G. You know?
Yeah, but that's through the pain. That's through the. Whisk would have seen me get out the car all crippled and that. And
for real?
Yeah, then I got straight in my body to get up the stairs and all that.
You braved that like a boss.
I'm still on crutches. I'm still on crutches every now and then. So.
Bruv, I would not believe it looking at the way you handle it. That's real strength there, bruv. Like, honestly, one more time. You levels, bruv. Gee. Now back to the music, sorry. Then next, you say when you was in that coma, the studio burnt down.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
And that wasn't no regular studio. That was a good studio.
It's when I first came out the studio, a coma, but I was still in hospital.
In a wheelchair and all things
Yeah, I was
like
still
that.
in hospital at the time when it burnt down. So
there's
yeah.
nothing you can really do.
No, nothing at all. I seen it on the news. I was like, oh god, it's getting from bad to worse.
And then, I'm not going to go into it, but things happen in Freezy, and then
exactly. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not going to get into that on there, but wow, you've had a run of bad luck with some stuff. So it's about time you really had some good luck with the stuff. Like really, if anyone deserves it, it's you, bro. Yeah. Now, as I say, I've known you for a long time, since back in since the youth club days, isn't it?
Brick Court days.
Bro, even back then, one of the sickest MCs about, bro. Since you must have been about 12, 13 or something like that, innit? Like really, probably even younger, innit? Or something like that, And many years later, you're here now. You say you've just got into the streaming digital age and everything like that.
Yeah.
You've now uploaded the Worth the Wait. Is it an EP or that's an album, isn't it?
Yeah, that's an album.
The whole album.
That's a full-on album. Yeah, produced by Van Damme. The whole thing. Yeah. Produced by Van Damme. That's a full-on album.
Now that come out originally on CD and everything like that. Yeah. And that was a while ago, innit?
That was like maybe like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Those are the days when you just hand out the CDs. Literally walk around the streets handing out CDs.
Bro, that's it. Like
getting £2, £3 here and there for them. Yeah.
Well, nowadays you give someone a CD, they're like, I got a CD player.
What is this?
Yeah. Bro, somebody said to me today, no, not today, the other day, somebody who's a bit younger, didn't realise that in the UK, before YouTube existed, that we actually done music videos. Music and stuff, it's what the younger people don't see, it's mad. But back in the day, CDs were everything. And if you had, they were everywhere. That was, you know what I mean. And but now you bit the bullet. You said, I've had enough. I'm putting on the streaming services. You got a DistroKid account, so that means you're on all of the streaming services. Over 150. So even like people in weird countries who like Deezer and all that stuff, they got it as well.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep, it's all on there, man.
Bro.
J Ellis. Find me on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram is @jnr.ellis.
That's the Instagram, but then it's J Ellis on the other ones.
Yeah.
Right. So we will have that popping up on the screen as you said that anyway. Yeah. Because we got Venomous visuals on the video. He's wicked still. But
shout out to Venomous.
Come on. Right. So back to that then. Okay. So after that, you had probably I guess when you gone in hospital and everything like that, you probably had hundreds more, so much more music anyway.
Yeah, the funny thing is, before I went into hospital, I was getting ready because I just built the studio.
Yeah,
getting ready to get back into some music.
Fully,
and then I got ill because the Want the Money video I shot like 2 weeks before I got ill.
Yeah.
Oh, so
geez.
yeah. So I was getting ready to get back into music, and then I got ill. Yeah,
because you, as you say, you was off doing the daddy thing as well. You know, it's a part of growing up, and you got
exactly.
Anyone who criticises anyone for taking time off of music to look after their kid is a idiot.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's way more important.
Exactly. There's always things you got to balance. So it was trying to find the balance, really. So yeah, that's where I was with it. And then as soon as I built the studio, started recording again, so I've got so much unreleased music.
Yeah.
And then I got ill.
And then you got ill,
Yeah, and then I couldn't make music.
But you've still got all of that, and then and then now you've got better again. You've been making more music as well.
Yeah, I'm back.
So you've got a world of music coming.
Yeah, right, maybe for like the last year or so I've been recording. When I first came out of hospital, I couldn't record for ages. People was like, oh, you must have so much music now that you're not doing nothing. You're just at home in your wheelchair. But I was like, nah, if when the mind's not there, you can't think of anything.
Yeah, I bet.
So Still Here was literally the first thing I wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your what I've gone through, all the stress. That was your way of venting and putting out.
Literally.
Bro, honestly, as I say, you poured your heart and soul into that one. Yeah. And I think it's also educational for anyone who's been wondering where you've been, you know what I mean? Because it's not like you just exited out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm not really social media savvy, so a lot of people don't even know.
Yeah.
They ain't got a clue. They just think, oh, where have you been?
Yeah.
For the last couple of years. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not through choice. It was necessity. And, Bro, I'm sorry, just checking the time that we got left. But it was basically like real life stuff that got in. Yeah, and I think that's what's going to make the music so much more impactful. You know what I mean? I mean, when I seen the video and I heard what you said on it, I was like, well, it's deep. You know what I mean? We got to back that and support it. Now, EPs, you've got some of this other music as well. You said you've got 2 EPs lined up and something else, was it?
I've got Still Here, the EP coming.
Yes.
And I've got an EP with Krazy coming.
Big up Krazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, wicked artist.
Krazy set me up on that one, but I'm all for it. Anything that inspires me to make music, I'm with it.
I mean, he set you up, right?
He sent me a bunch of tracks and said, I just need a verse. And he's like, oh, we might as well just make it an EP. So I was like, all right, cool. You got me, Krazy, you got me. But yeah, shout out to Krazy, man.
Nah, on the real,
wicked artist.
When you get someone like you eating up beats, I get why you'd be like that, you know what I mean? Claim, you know what I mean? Bro, yeah, nah, it's good to hear. So, has he got any idea of the release on that, or is that something that's still...
Nah, we haven't. I haven't even finished recording. We've got like, I don't know how much tracks he wants on there, but we've recorded like maybe 4 tracks.
Okay. So nearly a releasable amount.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, so it's not far off.
But they're still here. The title track obviously is that one.
Yeah.
But how many tracks have you got for that? Is that all?
That's going to be an EP. So maybe like I've got maybe like realistically at least 80 tracks. So
that's a big ass EP.
Yeah. So no, I'm not going to put all of them on the EP, but I just got to pick which ones fit the narrative.
Play, but
yeah. So it'll probably be all the ones I've made after hospital, basically.
Fair.
Yeah.
And you got any idea of a release for that?
Nah. It'll probably be after the Krazy one, to be honest.
Okay.
The Krazy one's like 80% done already.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good to get a feature on that anyway.
Yeah,
because,
definitely,
you know, both audiences and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, right, so we don't have long left on the interview. Right, so we said the socials, but for anyone who didn't cut that part, it's Junior Ellis on Instagram and J Ellis on all streaming platforms.
At jnr.ellis on Instagram.
At jnr.ellis, sorry, yeah. And
Ellis Jr. on Facebook and just J Ellis on all streaming platforms and YouTube.
And ultimately, the video's out on Monday. Yeah. Go watch that, run that up and support it. But yeah, hey, right, we're going to get into some commercial breaks now, and then we're going to get into a live performance from yourself. So we're going to set up for that. But thank you for coming through.
No problem. Thanks for having me, Krazy.
Well, come on, it had to be done. Absolute G. Right, we'll be back after some commercial breaks, so make sure you stick around because we have a live PA coming from Ellis. And this is going to be fire, man. Wicked artist. Let's go. Make sure you're locked into the Wordlife show, hosted by myself, Krazy.
Man, I've been doing this from day one.
Every Tuesday from 8 till 10 p.m. Live on Ujima 98 FM for the hardest hip-hop and grime bangers.